Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Okay. Hola, amiguitos.
Hola, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in on this fourth.
Yeah.
Something like that. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. So we're just gonna go into it. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
all right. So, what are some things? Well, let's start all over. What are now that you're a mom, do you view the world differently?
yes, I feel like it's a scarier place now for our kids. Don't you think?
In what way?
Like so much violence, the people pushing people like in the train. I feel like every time if I have Aaliyah with me in the train, I just feel like, what if somebody just pushes me and I like the carriage or stuff like that? Or like if I'm walking, what if somebody like comes and like tries to distract me and they take the carriage away? I don't know. When it comes to Aaliyah, I'm so scared. Everywhere I go, I'm like if I go somewhere, I'm always watching like, okay, what's the exit? Okay, something were to happen, like where would I run? Even at work, like anywhere, mall, work, any store, like restaurant. I'm like, okay, if somewhere were to come in, right? And I have, even by myself.
So you always create scenarios in your head.
Yes, like even when I'm in the morning with Aaliyah, I'm going to work, that bus, I'm like, what if I'm waiting for the bus and like a car comes and I don't have enough time? Like, what would I do? I'll push her and I'll get hit by the car. It's okay. Like, bro, like my mind.
So you overthink. But you think of the bad stuff.
Yes, never good things. Always bad.
Bad. I think the same way too. I think now I understand my mom more. Me, like before, I feel like I was very like, I didn't really pay attention to the world. I didn't really know about a lot of stuff. Innocent. I was so very like, I feel like I was very like closed-minded. And I guess maybe I was a very young and naive girl that I didn't really know like about the world like that until I had my kid. And then like, I don't know, something in me like La Rosa Guadalupe, like wind blew in my face. Yeah, I was like, and now I do see now.
But now you understand why your parents like, don't come home too late.
Yeah.
Don't be in the trains that alone at night. Like even Uber, you can't even trust Ubers now because I'm like, you never know who's driving that Uber.
I feel like anywhere now. It's like that's why I was so scared to like leave my son in daycare because I would always see like videos of like them hitting them or like abusing them or even in public schools. I feel like I've seen
there was a story when the teacher drugged the kids so they could go to sleep. You didn't see that one? Yeah.
Like gave them melatonin?
Yeah. Oh, and they came in stickers or something like that. And then she was always
I think I heard something like that. And then there was a kid that like was like got overdosed, I think, and died.
There was another story of the babies, like a daycare. They were like doing, but it was like a house daycare. It wasn't like a daycare. It was like,
was it licensed?
I don't know, but I just know like they gave the kid something and then the kid was playing on the floor and I guess whoever comes in and out the house, like they were doing something and then the white substance and then the kid like ate it and the kid passed away, I think.
That's so, no, I didn't even hear about it. It kind of reminds me of freaking an episode from Shameless. You ever seen that? You never seen Shameless?
No, I never seen
Bruh.
But still, like that's so scary.
It is. No, yeah, it is a scary world out there, especially when you have kids. I feel like
you don't trust no one.
Yeah, definitely. And not even your own family members. Like you ever heard like of that they like not to say everybody's like this, but like rather you have so much trust in someone no matter what, like your head goes like, you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? Like I'm very like that. Even like I trust no one with my son. Like I can't even explain how I feel. Like I'd be like thinking, I'm like, no, or like sometimes when he's home with his dad, I'm like, what is he doing? Did you feed him? Did you do this? Did you do that? And then it's like, I know he knows, you know, but like
but you're still in your toes, like,
very. So no, I mean, it's not because I want to be annoying, which I know I am, but it's just.
I mean, I feel like I was like that in the beginning, but like little by little, I'm like, okay, Ivan knows. And if anything, Ivan calls me like, hey, like, what time should I do this? Or like, hey, like, what am I okay? I'm like, always tell him like, just call me, text me. I don't care. I don't care if you think I'm a bother. Like, no, just tell me.
Yeah. I feel like you rather know you want to know everything rather than not know nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then I also felt like that because Aaliyah's in daycare. I feel like that first time, the first time I left her, it was like for an hour because, they had to like, to make sure like, she gets the hang of it. She feels comfortable. So for the whole week, she did like the first day was an hour. The second day was 2 hours, then 3 hours. And, little by little, she was getting used to it. But the first day I dropped her, bro, I was crying. I was like,
oh my God.
Like, I remember I dropped her and then like, I try to stay strong. And then they're like, okay, mom, you can stay here. You can stay for like 20 minutes with her. And I said, okay. I stayed with 20 minutes. Okay, mom, like you like she's distracted. Like you could go.
Like sneak out.
I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go, bro. I don't want to go. But then they're like, no, mom, come on. She's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I have to trust you because, I have
just
to go back to work. Just because you say
she's going to be okay, like,
doesn't mean...
still in the back of your head, you're like
are you going to change her?
Yeah.
The same way that I do. Like, I see a little thing, like, I'm going to change her.
Like they don't know how to soothe her. Exactly. Like, what she likes, what she doesn't like.
Exactly. So then I'm like, oh my God, like, is she going to be, like, okay enough for me to feel like, okay, like, it's fine. Like I'm gonna focus on work right now. So
you can't even focus on work.
No.
Yeah.
Even when I left there, I was like, oh my god, like what is she doing right now? Or like, are they feeding her? Oh, not even. Are they giving her milk? Because at the time I left her, she was so young, she wasn't even eating yet. So I was
how many months was she?
She was 5.5.
What's a baby?
Yes,
that's literally a baby.
But, like,
how do they expect us to go back to work after having just
a baby?
It's like,
and I was breastfeeding, so it's like it
makes it harder. I bet.
Yeah, but but I am thankful and grateful for that daycare because like you seen at work, like they send me videos,
pictures. It makes you more calmer.
Yeah,
right?
Like those pictures. I even like that one. Even if she's not looking, that picture, I'm like, oh, okay. I can focus on work. She's
good. She's okay. Smiling. Okay. She's not like unhappy. Like she's comfortable.
Yeah, she's playing.
Imagine you left your baby when she was only 5 months. I left. I went back to work after staying home for 1 year, and I left him with my suegra. Mind you that I left in my suegra, and then when I left her house, like I felt my legs so weak, like I felt like there were like noodles when I was going down her stairs, and I just started crying. I was crying. I had to call my mom, and like I was just like, yo, I just left him, but I'm like, I feel like bad, like I don't feel right, and I was just crying to her
for a whole year.
Yeah, and I was just crying to her, like, and she was like, no, everything's okay. She's very sweaty. He's gonna be fine. And I called Anthony. Yeah, and I was like, I just wanted some, like, I just wanted
reassurance.
And I after that I called Anthony, and I was just crying to him again on my way to work when my freaking makeup was coming down, and I was just, it was just really tough. And after a while, like, I mean, after a while, here and there, he'll stay with her. And then little by little, like, I felt a little better, but it was definitely not easy, especially staying for a whole year. It's like,
and going back to work. Like, why can't I just
everything's so expensive? The food, the formula.
Yeah.
Even though I was receiving WIC for the formula, which was a really big help, but still, I feel like everything
still looks so expensive. Yeah. Because those where's the formula thing?
The can.
They're like $24
just for the small little one. Yeah, that doesn't even last you a week, I feel, right? Yeah, no. Everything was just, I definitely had to, how do I say it? I definitely...
You have to sacrifice yourself. Moms always have to sacrifice everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, we have to toughen up and just keep it pushing, because if we don't go back to work, like, our husbands worked, obviously, but it's like, we also have to, like, put our 2 cents in there somewhere. We don't put, I don't know about you, I don't put a lot coming to my husband. I'll give it to him, but I feel like I still have to pay for, the little things, like the like.
And I feel like, well, I'm pretty sure you probably feel the same way, but even though, like, he was obviously like, he's like, oh no, stay home, like with the baby, like I'll work, don't worry about it, like, even though like your husband would tell you that, but a part of you still feel like, guilty. No, like I feel bad, like you paying for everything. Like, what if I want to get my eyebrows done, my nails, my hair, you
gotta ask him, like,
I don't want to ask you for like, hey, I want to get my hair done, my nails done, like, it's just like it's just not who I am, I feel like, especially like growing up, like being very like independent.
Yes. Yes, I feel the same
even though it does feel nice, but it's just like I want to make my own money.
Yeah, like if you're gonna like pay for my nails here and there, yeah, like okay, thanks, appreciate it. But every month, I'm like, no, that's that's my expense.
And especially me, like I want to get it like done every like, you know.
I get it like every.
I want to feel pretty.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like
sometimes like I feel like
it's hard being a woman. Like we gotta get our nails done. We gotta get our eyebrows done. We gotta sometimes get our lashes done. We gotta make sure our hair looks nice and not dry as hell. I'm like, well, I wax. I'm like, bro,
my stash.
I'm like, there's so much things into being a woman, and it's like. And it's like if we don't do it, like I don't feel like we feel good, and then we look musty, and then I just feel like that's where our day gets ruined. I don't know. I just feel good about myself when I'm like, ooh, like I'm kept up, I'm like, okay, my nails done, everything.
Yeah, I feel like us women, like once we have that, like we feel pretty, we feel like
like we can do everything though too.
Yeah, because even sometimes when like my hair doesn't go or my makeup doesn't go, like like I just get like so angry, and I'm like, no, I don't even want to go no more. Like fuck it, like let me just stay home. Like I don't want to go no more. My day's ruined because my lashes won't stay, or my freaking my eyeliners one up, one down. Like no, forget it.
Like I want to stay home.
Yeah.
Because your friend's like, are you coming? No, I just don't feel well anymore.
Never mind. I'm not.
And it was because your concealer wasn't working. I'm like, no,
I hate that. Yeah. Oh my god.
No, yeah.
Damn. But so like that being said, do you feel a woman should just basically do the cleaning, the cooking, the having to take care of also the kid, and also having to work? Do you feel like it's like a woman's job, but do you feel like in a way a guy should also do it, or do you feel like it's more like a woman thing?
A woman's job is a woman's job anymore. We're not in the 50s or whatever those times were. I feel like now because they're stay-at-home dads. What about them? Nobody says nothing about them. Everybody applauds them. Oh yes, you take care of your
But you know what's so crazy? I've never really heard of a stay-at-home dad.
I've seen it in the movies.
To be honest. But they're all like
like güeritos?
Yeah, I've never really seen a
if you see the movie Grown Ups, it's actually what's his name? The guy, Chris Rock. He plays that guy, and he's a
stay-at-home dad in the movie?
Yeah.
No way.
In the first one. Yeah, in the first one.
He is?
Yeah.
I've seen the movie several times. I do not remember. I love that movie.
But to go back, I think that men and women could do the same thing when it comes to taking care of your child. I'm not talking about jobs, because I believe there are some boy jobs and there's some girl jobs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't, because do you think I'm going to pick up a sack of potatoes too and put it on my shoulder? That's a boy job. I'm sorry, but
like a man job to do that, like lift, like. So what about like those people that
the ones that build a house? You think you can build a house?
Yeah.
I cannot build a house. I'm like, my nails are gonna get fucked up. I cannot build a house. That's why I do think I'm like, there are some man jobs like more physical, I think, and there's woman jobs like. Well, are there women jobs? I feel like women we could do to an extent. Like I'm not picking up no sack of potatoes. I am not building
like nothing
house.
heavy, basically.
Yeah, like why am I gonna break my back? It's a man's job to me. But when it comes to your kid, I feel like that's not even a job. That's because you both decided to have a kid, and like you both should be responsible for that kid. So if last night, like, okay, let's say I go to work, right? I go to work, but the next day I don't go to work, but I know my man's gonna do overtime, and the baby wakes up. I'm not gonna make him wake up because I'm aware, like, oh wait, he does do overtime tomorrow. Why am I gonna do that? No, it's my job to be a little more mindful and be like, okay, I'm gonna take this one, even though I'm tired. I'm gonna take this one because he worked and I don't work the next day. Or like, the kid needs, I don't know, what does the kid need? Like diapers or something.
Diaper to be changed, for example. Like, exactly. Do you feel like it should be like, oh well, I changed the diaper earlier. Now you go change the diaper. Do you feel like it should be like that?
If I'm cooking,
okay, and you're not doing anything, you're just there, like stretching your ass,
then like, what are you doing? Like, obviously you're gonna go change that diaper.
Okay,
you know? Yeah. But if it's
you're not gonna expect me to stop what I'm doing to just go change the diaper.
We're not about
it doesn't make sense. I feel like if you're like that, then
women like that, they'll be like, está cocinando, and then the baby's crying, and the husband's like, oh, he's crying, and I'll be like, y que yo estoy diciendo, rascándome la panza. Like, bro, like, get up because that's your kid and do what you gotta do. Like, that shit pisses me off. Like, I'm doing something. If I was not doing anything, okay. But at the same time, like, on the weekend, I don't work. Ivan doesn't work either. So this is like, we have chores, right? So, like, I'd be like, okay.
While you're doing something, he could do something else.
He's doing something else. Exactly.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? Just so I'm like, we both were in that moment when you technically you got me pregnant. We technically agreed to have this kid, and now I give birth and everything falls on me. I don't think that's fair.
I agree.
Like, we were both you were inside of me. You did your thing inside of me, so you decided.
It took two to make the baby, to make the kid.
So now you're responsible.
Yeah, I do agree 50, that too. I feel like it should always, when it comes to your kid, because it's not only my kid, it's your kid as well. It should always be 50-50. Like, I'm doing something, you could cook too. I feel I feel like guys can cook for the woman too. You know,
guy cooks. A little more seasoning in there. But he cooks.
But he tries.
Okay,
see, as long as they try, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like...
Exactly. I feel like if you try your hardest, I'll be more thankful of you trying than you not trying at all and saying, it's because I just can't. You know, it's like, but you can, you just don't want to try. So I feel like that also pisses me off. Like,
and also, you save yourself a lot of money instead of like going out to eat outside every day, I feel.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Or you cannot eat.
Yeah.
You lose weight. I've been on that diet, guys. Just no comer. Just drink water.
Oh, when you're angry, not eat.
And then I'm like, something's wrong. I was like, you're hungry. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's like,
well, and
he passes me a Snicker, like, like, give me that. Okay, I'm better now.
Or do you feel like, for example, like, if your man is working, right, and oh my god, like, it's about to be 7:00. I know he's coming home right now. Like, let me get his like dinner ready and table. Okay, when he comes home, like, the comida ya está hecha.
That's a question?
No, like, because there's some people like that.
Yeah, that's a question for me. Hell no, he got hands. I mean, I cook, and then we have the containers, like the ones that we take for work and stuff. So it's like I packed it so you can come home. We have a microwave, right? What 2025, right? You heat it up. Okay, take it out, come in, and just wash it.
That's so
if
funny.
I'm sleeping, I have seen cases like that.
Yes, bro. I feel like it's mostly like old school parents.
Yes.
I remember one time I went to Mexico and my grandma was like, "Oh, you should have food ready for your dad when he comes home from work. Sírvele la comida, have it on the plane." I'm like, "Okay." I was just looking at her.
Or that when you go out to like Hispanic parties and then they're like,
sírvele. Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
él no tiene manos y pies. Oh, se me olvidó. Like, you know, or like, but Ivan sometimes, like, he does, if I have the baby, like, he's like, hey babe, like, what do you want? I'm like, you just put whatever. He's like, okay, I know what you like anyway. So he puts it, and then I usually, he makes me eat first and he entertains her, and then when I'm done, then we switch. You know, but like, he still gets his own plate. I mean, unless like he has a baby first, then obviously I'm gonna go get the plate. But he has never said, go make me a plate. I'm like, if he says go make me a plate, I'm like, what you said? I'm like, I'll walk out this door every time we go get it. Like, if I get you a place because I want to, don't tell me to do it.
Okay.
You know? But I have seen like that culture.
Or maybe or maybe he could tell you, but like in a nice way.
No.
What if you say, hey babe, can you serve me a plate, please? You say, if you tell me nicely like that, and I'll be like, okay.
Like, oh, why? Right. Are you hurt? No, I don't know. Really? I just feel like,
so even if it's like,
okay, if we're in a stranger's house, I'll be like, no, come with me.
Oh, okay.
You're shy because it's somebody else's house, you know. Like, I'm like, no, come with me.
Or like, if you're like over like
Ivan's mom's house,
or
aunt's house. It depends. Sometimes something they serve us sometimes, or I get up and then I just get my own food. But usually they do serve us.
So. Yeah, because I don't know. When you're at someone's house, you're the guest, so no.
You came to my house, I don't serve you.
But that's different.
No. Okay, not to self-serve Brenda when she comes.
Little hints out there.
But I don't know. I just feel like if you could serve yourself. Unless like you're occupied, then I understand. Like, okay, like let's say you're in a deep convo, and I'm like, and you'd be like, hey, babe, can you just? I'm like, all right.
Or how would you feel like, for example, like you came home from work, and you come home, the house a mess, and mas aparte you have to shower the baby, you have to eat, get the stuff ready for the next day. Well, I don't know about you, but me, I love getting things ready ahead, because the day of, I hate feeling rushed. Like, oh my god, what am I missing? Like, I got this, I got that. Like me, the night before, I always have everything prepped. Like even my son knows it. Like I get his book bag, I put it there, I put my work bag on the table, I have my stuff, I have my lunch bag out already. I already packed my lunch, I put it in the fridge. I already have everything. I take out his clothes for the next day, I take my clothes out and put it the next day. That's why when I wake up, I already have my clothes, boop, real quick,
I have 2 outfits in the morning.
For you?
Yeah. And so for Aaliyah.
Oh,
depends on the weather. What if it's really, really cold?
But you don't check the weather the night before?
But it changes.
I mean,
it also depends on my mood. Like, okay, like let's say,
so what if
like,
you woke
I'm
up
like
cranky?
Like if I wake up cranky and I'm like really tired, I put my scrub pants. I'm like, bro, I'm not thinking about scrub pants on my shit. Let me be. But if I feel like, you know what, it kind of slept good. Like, let me just dress up a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put my black pants or my brown pants with a nice shirt.
Your makeup.
And then no, oh my god, horrible todos los días. I just do that, and then that's, and then I get her ready. I also have 2 outfits in my. I was okay. And then, let me see the weather. Oh, okay, she should wear a sweater. She should wear a long sleeve. Like I have sweater like outfits and like long sleeve outfits.
Oh, okay, but you also like prep it the night before.
Yeah, like her.
Okay, yeah,
like,
I do the same. I do the same
right
thing too.
There, like we're about to head out the door like mad fast.
Yeah.
But still managed to be.
But what was I saying? So let's say that, right? You have to also prep the things for the next day, whatever. And you're feeling really tired. Let's say you're feeling really tired. You ever feel like you're just like in a bad mood, that you're just like, oh, like I don't want, like, like feeling overwhelmed sometimes.
Yes,
I feel like
that comes with like when I'm coming, like, okay, like Ivan does overtime, like sometimes like 3 days in a row, so I don't see him, right? So I come home with Aaliyah every single day. That's why on Sundays, Saturday, Sundays, I try to clean my house, right? Because I know during that week it's gonna get fucked up. It doesn't matter what happens, it's gonna get fucked up. So many scenarios, right? Let's say it's a Tuesday or Wednesday, or it's remember 3 days in, right? And I look at my house, I'm like, bro, this house is so messed up. Like,
and it gets you in a bad
mood. It gets me so upset. And then I'm like, I have to pick up Aaliyah. I drop off Aaliyah. I pick up Aaliyah. I come. Sometimes the bus is not working. I walk from work here. So now I'm mad because the bus wasn't coming. Now I come upstairs and let's say my cat is being annoying or the dog's being annoying, and I'm like, oh, that got me so more aggravated. And I look at Aaliyah, like, and then I'm like,
and then
and then I look at the baby's bedroom. I'm like, oh my god, it's a mess. Okay, let me put her down. Right? Fuck, I gotta give her a bath. And I'm like, bro, I'm like a single parent. Like, I know my man's working for us. Like, I understand. But now I feel like I'm in a bad mood. I feel like I'm doing everything by myself. Like, I'm a single mom during the weekday. And I just hate that feeling. But then, like, when he says, like, oh, I'm not going to do overtime. I'm like, yes, you're not going to do overtime. Like, I'm going to see. He picks us up. He helps me clean. He's like, hey, like, I'm going to put the baby down. I'm like, okay, perfect. That gives me enough time to cook something for the both of us for the next day. Like, I just feel like when he helps like that, and he's like,
when he's home, basically, you have the more extra hands.
Yeah. Because if not, I just feel like a single parent. Because it's basically
works 2 jobs.
Yeah. and then, I'm thankful for the daycare because, they watch her and I need my job. But I just wish, like, if it, like I said, but the days that he's here, I'm like, oh, like, and imagine he wasn't like that. He'll just come home and be like,
just come home, watch a shower, eat, and then that's it.
And like a beer and just watching like TV.
Oh my god,
that would piss me off.
I don't know how like,
because I've seen people, like family members, like they come home, they're still stressed out. The man comes first, or even if the man comes picks you up, and then you're like, okay, yeah, and then he's on the couch,
they basically already expect you to do everything.
Take care of the baby. I'm bummed, but you're here and you still want me to cook for you a meal. No, like I feel like the babies also work. Like you have to do your part. Like if you see me stressed and you want food, what do you want me to do? 2 things? No, you take care of the baby. I'll cook for you, no problem. But just take care of the baby.
Yeah, like have some manage. That's what I'm saying, 50-50
Yeah,
always.
don't you think so?
Yeah, I do agree with that. I do feel, and if not, I feel like that's where like maybe like a lot of marriages probably don't last. Probably could be because of that. Because I
no
feel
communication.
Yeah, and I feel like once you become a parent, I don't know about you, but me, I feel like I'm not the same person I was before becoming pregnant. I feel like I was very different then.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I even like Anthony has noticed it. He said, "Yeah, you kind of not the same." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not. I'm a very completely different person.
I worry more.
Yeah, and I feel like
strict.
And I feel like I don't know, like not that I'm like, you know, like, but I'm just like in
a bad mood.
Yeah,
it's just
I don't know. I mean, I'm happy, obviously. Yeah. You know, like I'm happy. You know, like we go to sleep, we're in bed, he's sleeping, and then I'm like, like you know, like quiet, peace and quiet. Like this is me time. You know, like I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You know, like I'm on my phone, like I'm relaxing, I'm catching up, like. So and then I'm like, and I look at pictures and I'm like, damn, like I miss you, like you know, like or sometimes when I yell at him, I'm like, no, don't do that, and then like afterwards I feel bad. I'm like, no, you know, like I with him, I'm learning patience a lot. Like
Landon.
he's teaching me how to become more.
Who?
Yeah, Landon.
I think you meant Anthony.
Oh no, well with him
Anthony,
too. No, I'm trying to change that, but because you know I'm very thankful for my husband too. He's helped me a lot, so I feel like also it depends on your partner too. If they help you, if they're you know attentive too, you know. So I do feel like in that like it does also depend. That's why they say choose, I guess, your husband's
wisely.
Yeah, husband partners wisely, because I think it does make an effect in
your child's life, right?
In your life. I just feel like it just makes everything run smoother, you know?
Yeah.
In a way. Even obviously, even though like you're gonna have your ups and downs, you're gonna have that moment where you're just like, I fucking hate you. Yeah. You know, but at the end of the day, it's like you're the one, like, you know?
You're the one I chose.
Yeah.
So put up with it.
But how would you feel even though you love him so much, how would you feel about an open marriage?
I'll kill him.
Would you ever do it?
I'll kill him.
Would that ever be an option to do?
Hell no.
Or what if he tells you like, babe, like do you want to spice it up a bit?
I'll smack you. I can spice it up like that.
No, a different type of spanking.
Yeah. You're like, you want something else? I'm like, like, what do you know? I don't.
Do you believe in that?
No, because bro, you're bringing another person into your marriage. Like, okay, let's say I wanted it, right? I'm bringing another man into my bed.
But let's say, for example, he agrees with it, right? But he's like, no, not with the man, with the woman.
No, but now I want a man.
But let's say he says, no, not a man, because that's gay.
Now I think it's gay because I'm with a woman.
Okay.
You know me.
So then, never mind, you know that.
Okay, see? No quieres. Okay, pues. I gave you an option. You didn't take it, though. No, but if you were to say, okay, let's say with a woman, I'm going to be like, why? Why are you saying that? Like, am I not good enough?
Okay.
Are you seeking, like, are you not attracted to me anymore?
Are you seeking a woman with other, like, bigger breasts than I have or stuff like that? Yeah.
You know, like, any little thing, I'd be like, but why?
What if he's like, oh, but you choose it?
Which is ugly.
Really? Ew.
Yep. He wants to have sex with her. There you go.
Some ugly Betty?
Like a fat, short, tiny one. Ugly. And I'm looking
with no neck?
Yeah, what else? And I'm like, okay, I chose her.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you said another woman, right? There you go. You didn't say what kind of woman.
But you would choose. So then you would be open to it then.
If it's ugly, you could do whatever you want. And I'm going to be like, and then I'm going to tell everybody, like, look what he's doing. Look what he's doing that with. Everybody's like, ha, that's funny. And I'm like, yeah, it's a joke.
Really?
And then that's when divorce comes. Like, here's your divorce. Stay with your ugly thing. That's what I'm saying. I will never be open to open marriage.
Yeah, I don't think I would be open with it too. I think that's something that's very scary. At first, I probably thought of it. I probably like, would I be like, you know, like, but then just to spice it up, you know.
No.
But then I'm like, no, I don't think I would, because it's
you're
like
sharing him.
You're sharing
every
what if,
part of him.
Like, what if Yeah.
Like
No,
we
it is
like we know our partner's been with like, you know, they had
their
past
past.
relationships and stuff. But you tell me I had to deal with a woman having you when I'm with you? Hell no.
No, yeah,
Not
you're
even to hold hands. I'll push my
hold hands. Nah, that's more like more intimacy.
No,
No.
nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't even be okay if I haven't held somebody's hand. I'm smack him. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, definitely no. I don't think so either.
Like, what about? Okay, let's say you were in a relationship with him though. Would you be open to that?
With who?
Like no, the relationship. Like you're not married. Like you're.
Oh, I'm not
like,
married.
You have a
I don't have kids. I never met him. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I have a boyfriend.
And he was like, oh, like I want an open relationship, right? But that's just your boyfriend, no kids, no nothing. You're just open relationship. Would you be like, okay? Or would you be like, no?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. But you said I don't know. Let me be the devil's advocate, right? Because I'm like, okay, I think I'm saying no, right? But let me pretend I say yes, right? If I say yes, I could have him, right?
And other people.
I can have other people, and then each guy would be different. Like one guy has the money, the other one gives me a good time. The other one is nice to be with because he makes me feel like more feminine, and then the other guy.
Because
just because he's very good looking,
Oh no.
So it's like you have different ones, different every day. Be like, damn, I just want to snuggle. Okay, I'm gonna call my snuggle guy. Like, damn, I really want this purse. Let me go out with the rich guy today. Like, damn, what is it? I just want something pretty to look at. Let's call the guy.
Oh no.
Like I don't know. I just want to have a good conversation. I call the good conversation guy. Like every day different. Oh, I'm like, I'm really like in the mood. Like, let me call good mood guy.
No, I feel like you have to have so much time in your life for you to do that.
I was like, you're single. Like if you're single,
what would single me think of? I don't know. Then again, you're young.
You're gonna be tied
single.
Down.
No kids. No.
You have your own apartment. You have your own stuff. You're a grown ass woman, and the guy you're seeing.
I mean, I'll just go with the flow. Like whatever I find. If I find a millionaire, then I'll just stick with him just because he got money.
But then he's not a good time though.
No, I don't know.
Okay, fine. Let's say a millionaire says like, "Oh, like I'll give you anything you want," but he's like, "But I still want to be open." Like he's like, I'll give you whatever you want. My money's your money.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, see, okay, now that scenario changed. That's what you're gonna say, yeah, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because his teeny weeny is like little, and then like he's like, oh, like, but I want to still see all the girls. Like, okay, no problem, see all the girls. But then you're gonna go find another guy.
Because there are some girls that are like, yeah, buy me stuff, but I'm not giving you nothing. I think I would be like that. I'll be the type like. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, buy me stuff.
Or just a baby.
No,
there's no sugar involved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would just be like, yeah, like, let's hang out, let's do whatever, let's,
There's an app for that. You could just text them.
Really?
Yeah, each word, like, they pay for or something.
Yeah, I would hang out with you just because you got money and you buy me whatever I want, and then, but I'm not giving you nothing afterwards. I will be that. I would be that. Yeah.
You'll do that. Yeah, I mean,
pay me to be with you.
But that would be like
pay my bills.
Yeah.
Take me on vacations.
I would do that too.
Buy me a house.
Buy me a house is wild.
Under my name.
Even okay, it's my house now.
It's my house.
No, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. No, I still wouldn't be open to it.
No?
Unless the rich guy comes, okay. But I guess it's different, like how you see things, like when you're married and when you have a boyfriend, like it's different.
Yeah, for sure. It's very different.
Marriage
is, yeah.
Like your social,
especially when you have kids too.
Yeah. Okay, let's say we don't have kids in there. It's just marriage. right?
Oh,
But
no.
it's still a commitment.
Yeah, no.
Like, I know kids make it into a bigger commitment because now you guys are a family,
family.
so that's different. But like when you're married to someone, I still feel like, bro, like our socials are combined. Like there's a form that has both of our names, like in that form that says we're legally married. Like, that's different. I mean, not that being in a relationship is not different, because you still have to be loyal to that partner, because if you're not interested, then why are you going to be with them?
Exactly. You're just wasting your time.
Yes. But then marriage is like even more like
more.
Damn.
It's more like
a
hands-on commitment, like
an agreement.
Yeah.
What is an agreement? It's a paper.
I mean, even though it's just a paper, but it's
but then you're gonna
more meaningful than that.
Yeah. You're gonna waste how much money on a divorce lawyer? Like when you
I heard divorce is more expensive than marriage.
Yeah. Because imagine like when let's say you have a boyfriend, you guys break up, there's nothing tying you guys. Unless you have a kid, and that's different.
Oh yeah.
But if it's just if you're single, then it's nothing.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but to go back, no, I'm not open to marriage.
Nope, neither. Not even.
Still a husband to keep dreaming. Be like, I really need this question.
But
no.
But yeah.
What else do you think goes into this?
Honestly, feel like
I don't know. I just feel like this topic was good because like I feel like a lot of women feel like this. Like they feel like some of them don't get the help that they need when it comes to their partners.
Yeah.
And a lot of men don't understand. Like they're like, oh my gosh, she's so needy. Oh my God, like what does she want more?
Yeah.
But it's like, no, like this is what you're expected to do. Like be there for your kid, spend time with your kid.
Yeah. Help also your partner. Yeah.
Like we understand, like men and women, we're both tired from work. If we didn't have to work, I feel like that would be less tiring.
Oh my God, yes.
But with this economy and everything going on, I just feel like you have to work. There's no other way around it.
You have to have like 3 jobs, I feel, in order for you to make it like be comfortable and be good.
Have a good savings account, like everything. You're even lucky enough in this economy, you even have a savings account.
Yeah. Because what's going on, it's just a scary world, I feel.
Is. And that also comes into being a scary place financially. It's a scary thing. Not only it's there things going on that are scary, but like I said, financially, it's like if you're not prepared, you don't have your shit together. It's like,
and a lot could happen. I feel like you're not promised nothing. You could have a lot today, and then tomorrow, like
everything be taken away.
Everything could be taken away from you, even including like we're here today, tomorrow we're not here. So.
No, but yeah, I just hope that men understand too. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like I know they're working, and I know it's hard on them too. But like having a baby and feeling like that, it's hard on
mentally. Yeah, because it mentally drains you.
Yeah.
I feel, even though, and sometimes depending on how you are as a person, you could either keep it to yourself, but then it's gonna eventually bundle up so much and eat you up that it could even cost you your whole relationship.
No, yeah.
But yeah.
So just be a little more mindful, a little more peaceful, have a little more grace when it comes to your partner, to both really, because you have to be like your man is working. Sometimes it's not gonna be 50-50, it's gonna be 60, and then the other person's gonna be like the other half. So it's like. I'm scared.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Oh, we gotta tell them, you gotta comment, you gotta subscribe, follow us on our TikTok. We're gonna be active more on our TikTok,
on our social media, basically.
Our social media, yeah. So just wait on that, okay? Well, it was nice for you guys to tune in with us, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.